Okay, why you need a mantra? Or what I do like in the morning, I wake up, I go to work, but damn, like sometimes the bed feels so warm and get lazy and all that. But for me personally, I have changed like as in my attitude towards getting up early a little bit. I used to be more I would go late to work because I can't get myself out of bed. Like that's how bad it is, and it's even more bad getting late to work. But you know, I tried other routines like putting like 3 alarms, 4 alarms, and they don't really work. I just turn them off, and but now that I've been working on myself a little bit, um, you start change this mentality in your brain that slowly when you get into that mode of kind of like working on your habits and all that, one of the first things you want to do is have a good morning, because then that defines the rest of your day. If you wake up in a bad mood, you're just gonna be in a bad mood the whole morning. So yeah, just gotta change your mentality. And one of my techniques, or not techniques, it's a habit now. I've been doing it for a couple months now. um and it's a mantra. A mantra, it's kind of like a saying. Actually, I don't know. Let me Google it. How did I not Google what a mantra is? I just thought it's like a phrase or something, but I know it means more. Okay, it's originally in Hinduism or Buddhism. A word or sound repeated to aid concentration and meditation. A statement or slogan repeated frequently. Okay, that was more the meaning I was trying to get, but I kind of like that. It comes from Buddhism and all that. But anyways, my mantra, I have like a paragraph that I wrote, a 5 sentence paragraph that I like to repeat myself in the morning when I wake up. And still I wake up kind of like, I'm lazy, and then I kind of like snap, like, oh, I gotta say my mantra, and then boom, I wake up. And let me show you what it is. Okay, so me, first I take a deep breath, just kind of like sit down in my bed. I could even sometimes I cross my legs, kind of get in a meditation position, and just like start breathing, like, and kind of just do that for like 5 times, kind of like reset my body from I just woke up, so kind of like align my body with my mind, kind of like make them match, because sometimes you wake up, your body's in another level than your mind, and your mind is just like somewhere else. So I wake up and I go, let's see, I'm grateful to live another day. That's one sentence. There's no pain and suffering I can't endure. I am stronger than I think I am. Listen to others more closely without judgment. Today is another step closer to your goal. So, I repeat that every single morning. It takes you like 10 seconds to just say it. And when I wake up and I repeat those words, those are the kinds of affirmations or the things you want to be telling yourself the first thing in the morning, kind of like wire your brain into automatically start thinking that way the whole rest of the morning, or it gives you even a reason to even continue through your day, because there's a lot of people that like they couldn't they didn't get to live another day, or medical problems, like people pass away, and you always gotta be grateful for being here and to see how lucky you are to be alive. And I think being grateful to be alive is one of the best things to acknowledge. Just acknowledge that you're lucky, and I know we have problems, but we're still lucky either way. Okay, and I wish more people did that. I sometimes struggle. I used to be more negative and talk myself in a negative light sometimes, maybe more jokingly, like, oh, I'm dumb. But that phrase, just "I'm dumb," it goes into your brain, and the tongue has power, and words have power. And the first thing, when countries go to war, the first thing that they exchange is words. And by saying the wrong thing, there's probably like empires that fought other empires, and the words is the first weapon that they've used, and so never underestimate the words that you use and what you speak. And I used to not think about like that, of my words like that, and somebody taught me that, and I'm grateful. Somebody really close to me taught me to, oh, don't say that, like don't say you're dumb, don't say you're ugly or whatever. And yeah, it got stuck into my head, like, yeah, she's right, because words have a lot of power, and it goes out in the universe, and you don't want the energy you put out is the energy you take. So we don't want to be saying that kind of stuff. So be very intentional with what you say, and try to be intentional with what you think. And you shouldn't really, you want to make it as natural as possible, but take a couple seconds and think what the things you're about to say, and you'll see that the difference of the things you want to say and the things that you don't want to say. So make it practice, make it somewhat natural, and yeah. Also, with your mantra, if you want to even have it on your phone, do a voice note. Do a voice note, type it or speak it, then put it in the morning, and you get to listen to it. It just takes 10 seconds, and I did 5 sentences. You could do 10, you could do 15, you could do a whole page, or you could do just one sentence. Just put, "I'm grateful to be alive," and that's it. Start your day. But you have to start your mornings and configure your mind for that day. It will change your days and your life. So change the perspective of your day, and you are the one who's sailing the boat in your life. And take charge and be intentional, and just do it. But all right, thank you for watching.